Welcome! Today we are going to make an insect man.
Well, so let's start with taping up this plastic bag around this mannequin's head.
I present auto-asphyxiation man, or however you pronounce it. Plastic strangulation bag with sexual thing man. Man, whatever.
And then they are going to put these camping mattresses and actually glued it right to the plastic and bending it around it to shape something that will look like a big rounded blobby thing. So it's just cutting and bending and fixing and shaping and so on until you will get something rounded. It depends on how you kind of thing you do. I have a lot of spare parts, as you see, that I've just glued together there because it's gonna have like more of a scarred look on the side of his face. That's why it's flatter on the one other side there, and also because, well, I have some scrap pieces, so let's use them. And now we're gonna cut out to put in this plastic little squares that you get toys in from a vending machine. And now we're gonna take some yoga mats and cut it to make shapes of the lips that this insect creature is going to have, and it's gonna be a vertical mouth because why not? Because it will have a more interesting look that way. So I'm just heating up to shape it more rounded, and also it will seal it, so it will be like more of a solid plastic part. And then glue together the edges, which I do a little angling shape on, so they can be like that. And then we're just gonna glue it to the mouth there. There is a thing that I forgot to film that I did, but I cut off the inside of the mouth and replace it with some black fabric so it's easier to breathe. And now we're going to take this pipe isolation here and just make a little cut in it and glue it back together so you'll have a bend like that. And then we're going to take some little piece of EVA foam and just roughly shape it into like a teeth. And we're going to heat it, and this is melting very, very easily, so be very, very quick with it to seal it up. And then I'm going to
and yes, it looks like a vagina.
And yes, it's really true. People have pointed that out on my Facebook. However, I'm just gonna glue this back on all 6 of them that I have done. It's a very easy thing to do.
And suddenly, it's a vagina you don't want to stick your dick in.
And there the quote for vagina jokes was over there. Yes, and now we're just going to paint everything brown. Because it's gonna be brown, so why not paint it brown? And after that we're gonna have some red color, so it will look more interesting. And I put some extra red on the scarring there. And to make it look even more interesting and scarred, I will take this staple gun and just staple it all together. So it looks like he has gone through some alien surgery on his alien planets where he's from, because he is an alien. And that will do a lot for it. So, and then we're gonna have a rub in some black paint and just wipe it off so it will have some texture and interesting looks to it. It's a bit hard to paint around a mouth, but whatever. And there we go! And Scorpion's Insect Man. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe because it's more aliens is gonna come up.